This activity is called the paper airplane throw. In a moment, I will show you how to make your own very basic paper airplane, and then hopefully you'll take a little time to decorate it using some crayons, markers, or colored pencils. So let's get right to it. So right now, I'm going to show you how to make a very basic paper airplane. So I'm just using a piece of white paper from my printer. It's nice and lightweight. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a fold down the middle like a hot dog roll, the long way. I'm going to bring one edge to one side and then run my finger right down the fold line. And then I'm going to open it back up. From here, I'm going to start on one side. I'm going to take the corner so that this top edge meets up with that fold line right down the middle. Okay, just next to it. And then again, run my finger to make that nice fold line. So now I have a triangle over here. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. So this corner, I'm going to bring down so this edge is right next to the fold line. There we go, and run my fingers right down that line to make a nice crease. Okay, so I have two triangles at the top and a big square at the bottom. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to turn it sideways just to make it a little easier. And I'm going to keep in mind the fold line in the center. So now I'm going to take this corner and bring it to the fold line so that this edge of the triangle lays right next to that fold line. Okay, see how I did that? So this side of the triangle is right next to that fold line. Put it right next to it and then run my finger right down. Okay, so it's nice and flat. Now I'm going to turn it and do the same thing on this side. Bring that corner so that this edge lays right next to that fold line. There we go. Okay. So now it almost looks like one big triangle, the little edge down here. Okay, so now I'm going to fold it together right on that fold line. And then turn it sideways. Now this edge, I'm folding in the opposite direction down to that fold line again. We keep using those two words, fold line, and use my finger to make a nice crease. I'm going to turn it over and do the same thing to the other side. And by doing that, I've now created the wings of my paper airplane. Okay. Now if you want to have a little fun, you can use markers, crayons, colored pencils to decorate your paper airplane. I decorated mine. I'm going to show you in just a moment. Okay, and there you go. Here is the paper airplane that I made. I put my name on it. I drew some of my favorite things like hearts and smiley faces, a basketball. I love WCB. So my airplane's ready to go. Now the ruler that was listed in the equipment items is going to be my throw line. Okay, I'm going to set these towels down, and the pencil sharpener that I also showed is what I'm going to use to mark the distance that my paper airplane travels. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I don't cross the starting line. I'm going to step with my opposite foot, just like you guys have been working on with throwing bean bags and Nerf balls in our gym. I'm going to use the same technique. Okay, I want my plane to go out in that direction, so I'm going to point, step, and throw. Woo, there it goes. So I take my pencil sharpener And I'm gonna set it down right where my plane landed. So now I know how far it went. This time when I throw it, I'm gonna see if I can get it to go even farther. Now, it's a little breezy, so the breeze could help me, or it could make it more challenging. It just depends. I feel like it's blowing at me right now, so this is gonna make it a little more challenging. But I'm still gonna try, see if I can get it to go past that pencil sharpener. I'm gonna step with my opposite foot and throw. Ooh, look at that. It did go past my pencil sharpener. So that's how you can do that just for distance. Now, the towels, if you wanted to try this a different way, what you can do is I have different size towels. I have a washcloth, I have a dish towel, and I have a beach towel. I can set these up as targets. So I'm gonna put my beach towel, I'm gonna open it all the way up. I'm gonna set my beach towel out here. And of course the washcloth, since it's smaller, that'll be the most challenging target. And I think I'll set my dish towel over here. Okay. So now when I go to throw, I'm gonna see if I can make my plane land on one of these. And I can assign point values. I think that washcloth, since it's so small, I'm gonna make that worth 5 points. The dish towel, that's still fairly small. I'm gonna make that worth 3. And the beach towel, just 1 point. So here I go. Let's see if I can score any points. Ooh, I came close, but didn't get any points that time. You can set out more than 3 towels. I just happened to grab 3 because they were different sizes, but you could put more than that. You might have hula hoops at home you can use for targets. You can use anything that you can think of. Okay? If you wanted to have a partner join you, they can use their paper airplane. CJ, you ready?
Yep.
Bring your airplane out here. Okay, and we can have a little friendly competition. Let's see if CJ can score any points. Ooh. Ah. Oh, no points that way. Let's go get him. Let's try one more, CJ. One more throw for both of us. Whoa, it is breezy. Okay, right over here, C. Would you like to go first?
You go.
Oh, thank you. All right, step with my opposite foot. Oh, that one went right down. Ooh, that's a big breeze. You want to wait?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see if it passes real fast. All right, go ahead. I think we're ready. Ooh, the wind took it to the side, and that's okay. And that's your paper airplane throw. Have fun. I think this is probably best outside, but it's possible you could do it inside if you have a bigger space. All right, have fun trying it.